All right, let's get started again. Where were we? Romans. Hebrews chapter 11, right? Hebrews chapter 11. He says, by faith we understand, verse 3, that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that the things which are seen were not made of the things which are visible. And so, operating by faith, if you want to see something visible, first you have to believe something invisible. And that's the Word of God. If you really want to transform your life, you need to see something that is not here. There was a time Angie gave a word to a person that was here. It says, I see you owning property. I see you and your family owning this property, and you're enjoying that. Well, that guy didn't see what Angie saw, and then I didn't see him shortly after that, because he didn't see what the Lord saw. Maybe today he's starting to see what the Lord sees. Can you see what the Lord sees? Does the Bible say we have the mind of Christ? Say yes. Yeah, we can have the mind of Christ. We can see what God sees. So now you start thinking, okay, what does God see? How does He see you? Does He see you from your past and all your failures and say, man, what a hard case? Or does He see you in His future? Can we see, this is faith, can we see what God sees about you? What has God said about you? What have you believed? I can give you something, but if you don't receive it, you can't have it. God has said, you are recovered. That's His position on it. You have recovered all that you've lost, and you've gained even more. Can you receive that? We cannot receive that if we're holding on to old things, if we're holding on to the past, because that fills our cup. If we let go of that old past, He can fill us up with something different and new.